Be good. All right. Whoops. Where are we doing there? Okay. All right. Oh yeah, I got Minecraft. Okay, so earlier I did some stuff with ChatGPT and I wanted to test it out here, so bear with me. I think repos, source, repos, OpenGL, and then it was star.txt. No. There it is. Space, Merc, text, chords, 001.txt. Okay. All right, so let's look at it. Wasn't it 0.0001, I think? Yeah, it led me down a bad path. It was rounding, yeah, rounding right here. I think it said 4, yeah, 4 decimal places. All right, I think that should be good. So this is a GPT-4 instance, this particular conversation. I think we need that. Close that. Alright, welcome to the stream, by the way. We do have Minecraft going. Oh wait, looks like we got it here. Okay. Okay, so also, see it says float list. So let's go like this and take that out. Shoot. I'll save as. Excuse me. So we're gonna call it Space Merc Text Chords 2. All right, let's look at the code. For each chord pair in, I don't think that's going to work. Oh, it was my fault. Okay, let's see if Minecraft is behaving. It is. Looks like it's behaving. So this is a new survival world that I just started. There is a ruined portal over there. This is the village that I just found. There's a jungle over there. There's a desert here. And then in back here there's also a mix forest, whatever, with oak and birch. Okay, do I have a bed? Yeah, I do. We'll swap it for the yellow. Oh, a zombie. Zombie food. So I'm playing survival because I keep dying in hardcore. Had a pretty amazing village last time. I was starting to dig underneath, found a mine shaft I was going to dig and make a safe route into the mine shaft, then secure the mine shaft with torches and extract all the rail that I could, and then do some fun rail stuff. But then I died trying to kill a golem in the village, and a golem climbed up on a bed nearby and killed me. That's all we have to say about that, really. There's some food there. We don't need the we don't need the bread or the eggs. We should get more dirt. We don't need that. Okay, apples. We don't need the apples. Those are good though. Oh, we can fix. Yeah. Floop. Floop. Okay. Alright, so what did it come up with here? Let's see how this works. Reads float from the input file. Get content. It's over here, right? Input.text. Okay, so we're going to input from... Does that work? That works. Floats equals content split for each trim. What does that do? 602. Oh, okay. So if there's... Oh, look at that. How come the last one is... There's spaces and there's... Uh-oh. Oh. Let's... Okay, we need a bucket, but I need this more, so we're going to go like that. Oh, I forgot what we're doing. Okay, so is there really the only difference? I think we can look at that in PowerShell and see. I think the only difference is that line there. Except for the dash raw, it looks like. Okay. Content, replace RN, that, split that free. Oh, interesting. That's cool. So that's cool. Let's take that. Oh, not yet. We're not ready yet. Okay. So that's good. Let's see what that does now. So read the contents of the file. Look at floats. Now we'll see how many floats there are. 560. Looks better. It's just got some... Is that a 0? Is that a legit 0? Zero, 7, 5. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Whoops, don't CL. What did I just start? Oh, okay. I was like, what did I just hit? Ah, okay, rounded coordinates. Boop, bop, beep. Iterate through the floats, processing them as pairs. So floats count I plus 2. Rounded X equals math round float floats 4. Rounded Y equals math round floats I plus 1, comma 4. Add the rounded coordinate pair to the array. Rounded X, rounded Y. Oh, rounded texture coordinates. Save the rounded texture coordinate pairs to a new file. Oh, okay. That's cool. Rounded texture coordinates set content. Okay, so let's go like that. And let's call this, what should we call it? To output. Okay, well, let's go look at it. Can we just open that? I think we can just open that. Okay, nice. So let's close that. Let's close that one. That's good, but I think if I want to copy paste this, like that. The script uses the raw flag with get content to read the entire content of the input file as a single string. Oh, I didn't know that's what that did. Okay, removes the line breaks, splits the content by commas, processes the floats as pairs, rounds the coordinates, and saves them to the specified output file. Replace input text with the path of your input text file and output text with the desired path of your output file. Okay, let's see what this does now. You're welcome. Alright, anybody watching? Anybody there? Say hello. David Alagu. Oh, cool. Hey, oh, welcome. What's up? I'm doing some PowerShell stuff with ChatGPT. Pretty soon I'll be doing some, pardon me, that was a weird noise that came out of my mouth. Basically what I did was I earlier had it load this image, and pixel by pixel it went through and supposedly picked out the sprite coordinates. And we'll see what we can do with those coordinates. This script reads the input file, processes it. Did I ask you to do something else? What did it? If you want to output the rounded floats not in pairs, so the output file is a comma-separated list, you can modify the script like this. Iterate through the floats and round them. Rounded float equals add the rounded float to the array rounded floats plus equals rounded float. Save the rounded floats as a comma-separated list to a new file. Oh, join comma. Oh, okay. So then, so this is just processing one at a time then. Okay. Let's go up here, let's go pairs. Singles, I guess. So that takes in everything. Rounded textures is still good. Float and floats, right? Still have that. Oh, output text. Okay, so let's try. Do we want to use 2 out? I don't think we want to use 2 out, so we're just going to override it. Okay. Now let's load it and see what that looks like. Oh, it's even smaller. Oh, we only got 1. That's not good. How come we worked with the other one, but not with this one, huh? Oh, because rounded floats wasn't created. Where's the... That's what I get for using someone else's code. Oh, here we go. Floop. Just to there. Alright. So then we actually need to go into here. There. So rounded floats was created, but it was created as something else. Okay, did I... Okay, let's see if it actually messed it up at the beginning or... Oh, no, it's good. Okay, so that I can copy and paste. How long is it? 4,402. Okay, so that's interesting. It looks like it works. 0.4. Like, look at the first one. It's like 0.4. Oh, is that the first one? 0.41 to 0.43, 0.15 to 0.22. Interesting. Okay, so let's save that because that's pretty cool, I guess. So this is just find sprites. Find sprites. Text words. I don't know what to call it because that's all I did. So okay, I don't think we need that for now. So Textured quads. Okay. I don't want glue. That's fine though. Oh, it's hard coding the shader in. We might not use this. Computer, that's fine. Hold on. No. Glue. I don't know why it's using glue, but that's fine. I don't think it matters. Vertex shader source. Alright. It's probably going to get interrupted because it's putting the shader code in there, and I'm going to have to continue and all that fun stuff. And ay. Okay. What do I need to do? What do I want to do? I don't actually know. You know what I should do? Let's go back over here. Let's get another one of those. Another one maybe? Sorry to interrupt you. We're just going to break this down while ChatGPT is helping me. Theoretically helping me. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Hold on, after I get to the bottom of this floor here, I'll go and check what it's doing. Check what it's doing here. This is a cool little balcony here. Too bad they don't make it a walkout balcony. They just have a window that you look through to look at it. It's kind of cool. I mean, and by default, obviously, you can just knock out the window and walk out. But geez, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Know what I'm talking about? Okay. All right, what was I doing? Yeah, it was doing this. Replace... Oh, it did a whole program. Draw textured points, process... Build and compile the shader, set up, protect, load, and create. Oh, okay. So there's that. I don't think we'll need to view model projection. We're just drawing points. Uniform sampler, texture 1. Yeah. Load and create a texture. Okay. Replace the commented parts with the appropriate code for building and compiling shaders, setting up vertex data, loading textures, and drawing texture points. Remember to set the GL point size in the vertex shader, control the size of the points. Use GL point chord in the fragment shader map. Okay, this is pretty good. Actually, this is really good. Hold on a second. Copy the code. So here, and we have that. So give me just a second to put this together here. Game dev log, inventory. So let's go down here. Actually, this one, no, we don't want to use that, I don't think. Boop, bop, beep. Remove. Add new item. Oh, that's cool. That's new. Okay, show all templates. Then it takes you into this. Okay. Don't freak me out like that. Let's just do sprite test 01. Let's call it that. Okay. Now paste that all in. We don't need glue. Let's load another one here. Main first. I think any of these will do. So we're going to use glad. Let's put in glad up there. And then we're also going to use first geometry random. Okay, let's just go like this. Do we have, okay, class system 1. Because it put in a lot of stuff, but I already have that stuff, so let's go like that. Now with the system 1, we can easily just go system 1 like that. So that's going to be down here. Sprite test, frame per size callback, everything. Okay. So we need the init function, do shader thing, huh? This, oh, okay, this class has it. Okay, we can just take out the, is that the tessellation shader I got in there? Whoa, Jeff, crazier than, okay, that'll be good. That'll help. I don't think we need that. Wait, before we delete it, let's look at that. Wait, not that one. Let's look at this real quick. Window doesn't use anything. Frame buffer size callback, none of that stuff. So it's normal cursor. Glad loader. Okay, good. So what do I do in this one for the frame buffer size callback? Do I even worry about that? I don't do it. I don't use it. Okay, so we don't need it. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done some of this initialization code. Initialize glue, we don't need that. Okay, process input, render. Okay, this is actually... yeah, process input, and then the window, and then first geotest run clear. Okay. Which I already have. Sprite test.clear. Oh. Computer, can I type? No. Okay. That should cover that. Process input. That's cool how it put that in there. Because we have this process input command here. Although it did not create a process input function. All right. So we do need a process input function. Just for the escape key, that's fine. Swap buffer. Actually, this is going to be sprite test.swap. Swap now, right there. Draw textured points, process input. We got process input in there. Clear. Let's just do that. Clean up. Okay, this is sprite test dot cleanup. Yeah. Terminate. So we do need the return. All right, that's fine. Sorry. All right, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. We don't need comments for that. There. Build and compile the shaders. Set a vertex, set a load and create a texture. Okay, so first of all, if we just do this, does that compile? Pretty sure it will. No errors. 0 succeeded, 1 failed. Process input. Oh, identifier not found. Oh, because we have to declare it. Build the solution. Okay, cool. I know, I don't know why I'm doing this. I should be working on my program, but this would be really cool if I get this. Build and compile the shaders. So in this one, do shader thing. Build and compile your shader program, Vertex. We don't need all this, but I'm going to copy it all and then we'll delete the stuff we don't need. Delete shader, vertex, fragment. Or maybe we do just need that. I don't know. Okay. So tessellation shader and the geometry shader we don't need. Okay. So vertex shader. Tessellation control shader. Evaluation shader, geometry shader. Oop. Okay. Okay, this works, actually. This is the name of the VS. Vertex shader. Let's just come up here. Does that work? This is the name of the fragment shader. Now what's that? Shader program. That's a unsigned integer. Okay, set up vertex data and buffers. What am I actually doing? That's a good question. What am I actually doing? So we actually need to send in, because we're going to draw the whole point, we're going to need 4 texture coordinates. We're going to need a position. We don't need all this fancy stuff right here. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. We don't need this. We just need position equals a position, comma, 1 like that. Okay. We don't even actually need the vector 3. We just need the vector 2 there, so we're going to change that. Vector 4. So the texture coordinates that we'll get will be the bounding box, so we're going to actually have to subtract. So we'll just send all the texture coordinates through. It'll be a vector 4 that we send through. I like to send it as an f text chord. A position, comma, and then we're just going to go 1. So all the z is going to be, or we could just set that as 0. That's fine. So text chord equals a text chord. Point size is 50. That's fine. Inside, we're going to get the vector 4 text chord, f text chord. There we go. And then we'll have that. Okay, and then texture geopoint chord times f text chord. Okay, and then we have to actually use point coordinates. So, boy, there's a lot to put together this program. So, okay, so first geometry, class first geometry. All right, so now we need to go into init VA BEOs. Oh, it doesn't do it here. Oh, and we're gonna have to get that from another one. Let's see. So point size VAO draw. Okay. So we need to load the VAOs. Let's just go into basic classes. Does this one have it? This has it. This uses a loop to create a VAO for each one, but it's got all the stuff. Okay, let's just copy this and then we'll modify it for what we need. Wow, 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 wow. Set up vertex data and buffers. Okay. So generate vertex array. We just want 1. We're going to call it VAO. Buffer, we're just going to generate 1. VBO. Okay, so then we have to go up here and go so this one, we're going to go like that. Is that what we have to do? Okay. So we're just going to create the 1. So we're going to pull all this out of the loop here. Okay, so we need to initialize the data as well. So we need to do that. So the position data, so what we're going to draw, how many points are we going to draw? Texture, let's take a look at this texture coordinate data now that we're set to go here. How many did it say that we had? 560. So there's 140. Okay, so we just want to draw 140 points. What was that? So 140 and times. Does that work? So that's 140 vector 4s right there. And this is going to be 140 vector 2s. And now what if we want to display 140 points in a 2 by... See if it answers that question. I don't know. Oh, okay, there we go. Look at this. Nice. Nice. Interesting. Oh, and it gave me the code to... Will that work? That's sweet. What? Does that work? How does that work? 0.5. That's going to be 1. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Looks like that'll work. So we're not going to actually... Yeah, okay. Oops. See if it'll figure this out for me. Oh. It's doing it differently, but that's fine. Close enough. That's a great idea to actually use a structure. Hold on. So let's go with this. Oh, look at that. Okay, hold on. This is wild right now. So let's put that up there. Copy that into there. Create a vector of the struct, right. So then we're going to go like this. Points I. Oh, wait a minute. So leave that there, and then come down here and do this. Computer, you're crazy. Okay, I'm going to put the comment back in there because I like the way that ChatGPT is rolling right now. Create a vector of the struct and fill with the data from points and text chord. So text chord's right there. Points is right there. Okay. Replace the data and attribute. Okay, so it actually just. Okay, whoops. Whoops. There. There. So now we just need to come down here. Yeah, GL buffer data, that's all set. Is that on stream data? Vertices size, vertices data. Okay. So the only other thing that I want to do is go with vector 4. Actually, let's tell it. Yeah, that's really all I need. I'm just being lazy. I'm just being lazy. So this way I don't have to worry about, okay. Okay. So this is the only change we have to do in the vertex, which I think, did I already do that? No. But let's put it right there. That line needs to change. This one right here. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. Boop bop beep. Perfect. That'll work. Computer. Whoa, hey, don't do that. Code flashing before my eyes. Okay, replace. So this and this. I already put this in the code here, I think. Yeah, so that's fine. That doesn't change. This I don't think changes, but we're going to copy this and make sure. Yeah, those don't change. Let me go down here and just paste it right there. 02014. Okay, so let's do the updated one. Float false vertex 2. Okay. Okay, computer. I've too much caffeine, I think. Okay, we're not going to worry about the wireframe, polygons, point size, multi-sample line width. Okay. Phew. I think that works. VAO, VBO, this, that, the other. Size of, excuse me, vertices 0 times vertices.size. That's cool. I like the way that ChatGPT did that. Okay, load and create a texture. Excuse me. Now load and create a texture, but we're using the, actually, let's look through here for the knit text. All right. Do we need the sign there? Okay. The texture we're going to load, I should probably put this in miscellaneous if it's not already there. Okay, and it's called spacemerc.png. There we go, 0 to 1. STBI load. Okay, so now, and then the only other is the image. Okay. File names. Okay. What's the other error? There is one. Okay. So where's the... Where's the latest one of these? 208 or whatever? This is all I want right here. And then okay, so that should work. That'll load the texture and do all that fun stuff. We don't need these comments. I know, I don't. Don't need to take them out, but I'm gonna just because. Leave that in there. Okay. Alright, so that loads the texture. And then when it comes to the texture, what we want to do is we want to update the uniform. And then we still need to draw the points. That's actually going to be GL draw arrays. First 0, 140 points, I think is all. That'll probably do it. Okay, good. And so we just need to update the uniform. Whoops, let's go back to space, main space gems. Bum, 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 bum. I think it's going to be in one of these classes here. Background stars, blocks, ship. Let's look at this one. Oh, I don't actually use the texture. Yeah, here we go. Bind texture. I don't think we have to do that because we're only dealing with one texture. Where's the other one? Init text. Wait, where's the set uniform? Where's the render? Date data, render. Okay, set. Bind texture. Oh, that's it? I think the texture's already bound because we bind it right here. So it's already bound. So then will that work? Alright, well there's only one way to find out. Let's see what we actually get here. Aha. Oh. Oops. Oh, right here. Okay. So let me look at that error one more time. Hopefully those are both in the fragment shader. Okay, good. That's all. Okay, so the only thing that happened was because I forgot to fix this. Okay, so the thing that we're doing is we have to take those 4 vector coordinates, and what we really need is the first one, the first 2. So let's just say vector 2 offset equals vector 2 f text chord dot x comma f text chord dot y. There we go. And then whoops, and then vector 2 pick size equals vector 2 f text chord dot z comma f text chord dot w. So then we're going to multiply by the pick size, and at first we're going to add the offset. There we go. And we'll see if that creates the error. I don't think it will. Okay, but it exited with that code. Did we overwrite an array somewhere? Because it doesn't look good. That didn't look good. Pardon me, that was a burp. 140, 560. Vertices, 140 points, text chords, 1. Does this... I think this is breaking it right here. Because I don't think it's getting through to the data initialization. Let's just see what we got. That's not it. Okay, something is breaking it. And I'm not sure what. Let's just try that, see if it at least gets past the initialization. Yes. Okay. Now we'll just move this down. This is old school debugging here. Gets to there. Okay. See if it gets to there. So it gets past the initializing of the position data. Gets past that. Gets past there. Okay, we'll keep going. Load and create the texture. Does it get through all of that initialization? Everything. No. Okay, so it's creating either creating the texture or loading the data into OpenGL. Size of vertex. Void 2 size of float. Size of vertex is right there. Okay. Float false. So it's got to be in here, I think. Is loading the texture messing it up? No. It's got to be initializing. I don't think it's getting to this point. So it's really getting caught up. No, it initializes the data. So it's loading the texture? Computer, why are you having problems loading the texture? Loading the texture? But this is like code that I know works. Oh, do we have to go with... Okay, hold on. Yeah, then so hold on. Oh, cool. Look at that. Sorry, I did some dishes real quick. Copy the code. Can I just paste this right in? Over? Yeah, okay. Where are we at here? Computer, you're funny. Oh wait, that was dumb because we're using 2 now. Hey, there we go. Okay, so it actually didn't work. It didn't work, but that fixed the issue. Okay, that's really cool. So, I'm wondering though, because so now this just, yeah, okay. Let me look at the fragment shader again. Did I do this? Oh, the pick size is not that. The pick size is actually z minus f text chord dot x and w minus f text chord dot y. Now let's try it. Oh, it actually kind of worked on some of these. Not all of them. Yeah, okay, and see, look at that one. Okay, yeah, and so look at these. Okay, interesting. So it does pick out. Okay, let me look at the graphic. Let me get a screenshot of this. I can't believe ChatGPT got me to do this. Did this. That's really cool, actually. Hold on just a second, because that's crazy. Where are we at? Where are we at? What are we doing? Okay. Let's look at the other one. Okay, so can we go... Where's the other one? Okay, can we show both of those now? Side by side? So like this one. Is that the first one from down here? Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. And then where's this one? Oh, that's over here. And then this one. Oh, it's right here. Okay, you see why it did that is because it captured everything here except for this part. And then there's that one, which is that one. And then there's this one, which is this one. And then there's this, which is this right here. And then there's this, which is this. And then it's got this. Then it's got this. And this. And this one, which has those two together. Okay, I gotcha. And then it jumps to there. And it jumps to this one. Then this one. Okay, so it actually did pretty good. Huh. And then that's that one. And there's that one. This is crazy. I'm shocked. That worked. um. So then it's got this and this. Okay, so this actually works. This is insane. I'm really in shock that that worked. So what I did previously was I didn't think this was working, but find sprites, and I went through a couple of different, so let's look at when the, really quickly here, let's look at OpenGL, date modified. Okay, so when does this, 11:45 p.m., 6:17 p.m. That's when the first version of the coordinates comes out. 6:17 p.m. So, and we saved this file in that same minute. And it took a while, so I think 5 is the one that actually did it. Okay. So ChatGPT wrote this code for me previously to look through. That's pretty cool. That's crazy. Okay, I gotta process this. I'm gonna, oh hey guys. Finally, okay. Sorry, I just had to go do some dishes and I should have looked at the raid. Hey, thanks for the raid. I was just gonna end stream because I can't believe that worked out. Did you guys see what happened? Did you see this? It actually did, like, that's like some open vision, that's like some vision kind of stuff. Like it iterated through to detect the sprites in this large image. Okay, let me close Minecraft. I'm just excited that that worked. I really can't believe that worked. So I wonder, as I wander, so is this chat that I have open? Not that chat. Sorry, how's it going, guys? Thanks for the raid, Quantum Apprentice. What's happening? He might even be asleep now. I don't know. He's early bird. So this one, okay. So what did you guys say, by the way? I'm sorry. Laugh out loud. It's raid. TTS raid. Yeah, I don't have TTS. $, is that PHP? What's up? PowerShell. It's PowerShell. So in regard to that previous PowerShell code, how can we do the same thing with C++? Give me the brief code. The briefest? Give me the most brief answer. Just code. With comments to explain new functions. I know, I'm kind of asking for... Oh, did I not actually do the... Okay, so did I not actually do the... Because we go way back with this one. Hold on, computer. How you doing? Not just the rounding. We're going to go all the way back to all of the code. Oh, that's cool. OpenCV. OpenCV? Hold on. Stop generating. No, wait, computer, that's not what I said. There. Okay, cool. Anybody still watching to see if I picked up? Hey. Shoot, an hour ago. La da. This is just a curiosity. I don't really need to do this. I'm just totally curious. Process pixel? Shoot, I hate that it runs off the side. Let's look. Like this. Bounding box is transparent, all that. Okay. Now I can't. Alright. Oh, when it stops in the middle. Oh, I hate it when it stops in the middle too. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, go back down. Just there's one. Yeah, let's see. So process pixel. Is this recursively calling itself here? STD min bounding box. Transparent bounding box. Excuse me. Return A equals 0. Interesting. All right. Well, please continue. Then it gets the code all messed up. Oh wait, no, it's put in nice. Interesting. That's really cool. Okay. I can't believe that did that. I really can't believe that the stuff that we did earlier worked. So now if I want to do that for... Oh. If I want to do that for another image, I could do that for another image, couldn't I? So find sprites 005. Okay, hold on. This is just... My mind has just been blown. Let's write this in the log. This... Are we already on May 5th or past the 5th? We're on the 6th there. Okay. Okay, so find sprites 005.ps1. Okay, find sprites 005.ps1. And the other one is find sprites text chord 01.ps1. Am I really going to remember that? Let's copy this for both of them there. Okay, so let's try this. Just a second here. Let me make sure that find sprites 5 works. And then what I could do is I could make it a function. So let's go into here. Okay, for example, let's look at... You want to try it on this one? This one? This one looks cool. Shows some cool stuff. The problem is these graphics are all drawn together. Oh, and these ones are drawn together. They're not separated. Same here. See, these are all together. Same with this one. These are kind of separate, but not really. This one's a really good one. This one, yeah, okay. No. Okay. So that was really one of the better ones. Hmm. This one might work too. Let's try this one next. Icaros.png. Icaros.png. So let's see here. First of all, let's see if it works. Side scroller. Icaros.png. Okay. Okay, this right host is fine, but I really want, what was the other one? 6? No, it's not 6, it was 5, so let's take, take this. Let's leave out that last part. It might actually write that in there. Whoops, and I was going to send it the code here. Okay, cool. So float list. So let's go to 5. 5 works, so we're not going to mess it up. Let's save it as 5A. And we'll work with 5A. Now take this here, paste that in there. Okay. Save 5A. So the output text. And what did I call it? I didn't put it in there. Okay. It was up here. Oh, that's cool. We can just put it. So this one's going to be Icaros. Then we're going to take this, I know. Save the rounded points. Okay, so boop. Alright. So does this work now? I was gonna end the stream, I got so excited, but yeah. Okay, that's still working. I really can't believe that this worked. That's so cool. So what else did it get here? Because it's got those... Because it's got... Oh, they're up here. So those are separated by a space. So they're actually in there. See, like they're down here. And then what are those? Oh, they must be these things. Depending upon if they're separated by... See, look at, they're distorted too a little bit. Weird. That's this part up here. Then you got that and the heart. Okay. This is so great. It's got the fireball right there. Wait, is it actually cutting stuff off? Let me look. Where's the fireball? See, it's cutting stuff off, isn't it? Oh, because when we subtract, should we be adding a pixel to that? Okay, so let's go into here. Looks like we got it. Let's open this one. No, I don't want to save that. I want to open it and look. Open. So that one didn't work. Oh, that sucks. So maybe it wasn't 5 that worked. Maybe it was 4? Alright, well, we'll look at that another night. Because I gotta make bread. I gotta start bread. I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta start. It's the beginning of my work day, week. It's Monday, all that fun stuff. Otherwise, I would work on this all night, probably. I can tell I'm just... Yeah, I might stream again later tonight if I just get jazzed to do it. Okay, where's the ending of the stream here? Where are we doing this?